Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be going over my 6 trades that I took today, and let's start off with Amazon. So Amazon, I made $142 as you can see and 20 cents. So I took 2 trades on it, but with the wide spreads, um, it just I couldn't get the profits that I was looking for. But let's get into it. So I took my first trade at 24.20. Why I took it at 24.20? Well, we were above resistance at this point, above pre-market resistance, and as you can see, Amazon has a tendency of pulling back this day and then just blasting off. So it pulled back, anticipated the blast off, and got in at 24.20. Stop loss 5 points at 24.15. Wrote it, ended up getting this huge push up. I took a partial, but then it ended up coming back down. It came down pretty aggressively. I could have held my shares to break even, which I usually do, but with spreads, I would be getting out for a loss. So I just decided to sell out, and I re-entered at this 24.25 level for my second trade. Uh, we got a push and a closing candle above our previous resistance. We had an opening candle, we broke it, and then we ended up bouncing off of this 24.25 level. I was comfortable with holding this because I knew my stop loss was all the way down here for 5 points, and that I would have my mental stop and bring it to here if needed. So we had the opening candle bounce, had a blast off, and I ended up selling on this candle. Why? Because we had a 243.3 resistance whole number, a huge rejection. We tested for I don't even know, like 3, 4 times maybe. But we just kept testing this 24.33, kept holding it. No buyers were stepping in. I kept seeing flurries of sellers, and once it just broke down under this 24.30 level whole number, I decided to sell out, and that's when I bailed out of Amazon. So that was a that was my Amazon trade. But next trade we're gonna look at is BA. So I took 2 positions on BA. One position was a loser, second position was a winner. But yeah, let's get into it. So what I liked about BA this morning is it was creating resistance and breaking out and finding higher supports. So it broke out of here, found a higher support, 127 level. 127.28 was being supported now. So we got a bounce there. We got a rejection of this 24.24, 129.24, and then we bounced, found a higher support level. So this is what led me to get in. So we had a rejection, very, very choppy trading. But once we got over here, broke this 129 level and got back to this previous resistance, I felt comfortable in taking this trade. Um, I I honestly should have waited just a bit, just so it can touch the 25 level, like 1 cent, 2 cents above the first the high of day right here. I should have waited for that, and if I would have waited for that, I wouldn't have gotten shaken out like the way I did. Immediate pullback. I ended up selling it on the same candle and come out for a loss, but I ended up getting back in again at 129.24, as you can see right here, recovering my money right there. So 129.24, got in here. Stop loss was 50 cents, so I had my stop about here. It could have been 40 cents, 35 cents, but just felt comfortable with 50 cents, and I just wrote it. I just wrote it. And I ended up selling it on this red candle somewhere. Not exactly know. I don't exactly know the price, but I sold out on that candle. I had 50 shares riding. I should have let it ride. Usually my plan is to have my shares to break even when I let shares ride. I broke that plan. I sold out, but I could have made an extra 3 points on my 50 shares, and I could have finished like 150 with those extra shares just riding. But I didn't, and that's fine. Just we'll know better for next time. So, um, NVAX, I got a loser on NVAX actually. 54.90 was my entry. So 54.90 was right here. Um, all right, so 54.90. So okay, I remember what happened here. So we had consolidation under this purple line, as you can see, um, and also the market was trending at this point. What I was looking for was noticed a tight consolidation, and I just wanted to get in. So I got in here at this. I'm looking for the 55 break. It already broke once here, so I was looking for a continuation. It pushed up, closing candle, immediately got rejected. Had no time for a partial and just sold out. Didn't want to hold too much. My stop was pretty tight. It was about $1, and it was just breaking the trend that it was having. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I came out for a loss there, $42 loss, but NVDA made some money on NVDA. So NVDA, I took a position at 354.24. So I took NVDA here. Got it 24 cents later actually, but my stop was down here. About $1.50 stop. I ended up writing it. I ended up selling for my 1-to-1. So my average sell was about here. But the thing is, I took a partial at this closing candle. Noticed it was pulling back just a bit. Nothing wrong, but when we opened up, we had a red candle. The shares that I had riding immediately pulled back so hard. Um, and as you can see, it ended up coming down to almost my stop loss. So crazy enough. But I didn't sell out there. I sold around somewhere here. Um, Losing a bunch of my profits, but still finishing up 108 on this trade. NVDA short. I'm gonna skip out on this, but it was a short looking for the breakdown of this, if I'm not mistaken. But it ended up getting bought up as well. A lot of reversals today, but we can go over Tesla. So Tesla, I had one loser today and then one winner. Not sure where my loser was, but the winner for this was 8:30. 8:30 I had my trade at 8:30. This should have been like a $2 stop, a $1.50 stop, but I made it a $5 stop, I think. So I had $5 stop. I don't understand why it did not make sense. But usually Tesla's a $5 stop, so when I was just looking at this trade set up so nicely, I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna go in with my $5 stop. So I end up getting a huge move, huge move. As you can see, it closed super bearish and then it just started coming down. It just started coming down so terribly. And I got out for a $35 loss. But if I was able to do my $1.50 stop that it should have been, I could have got out for a 3-to-1, but and with spread maybe a 2-to-1, right? But that was Tesla. Messed up there. I was being a little impatient. I should have just not chased it. I mean, it was such a fantastic setup. I just wanted to get in, but I missed so many factors of it that it kind of messed me up. So, but that was that. That's how I'm finishing up the day, about $140 in the money. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and leave any comments or suggestions you have down below. And yeah, till next time.